Good morning, and welcome to the Daily No Nonsense Crypto Minutes. Today, we're going to talk about DeFi or decentralized finance, very hot topic in the crypto space. Decentralized finance is basically just the opposite of most of the centralized applications we've been familiar with our whole lives, whether it's banking, interest, lending, so on and so forth. All those things are now decentralized, whether trading currencies or in exchanges. Now you have decentralized exchange. Just anything you can think of that's normally centralized, DeFi allows you to do it decentralized and with permissionless. You don't need permission to have to fill out application. You don't have to have large amounts of money or have to know the right people. You can participate in these entities, these applications, just from participant, just because you want to. I mean, there's no KYC, so on and so forth. Now, DeFi is pretty hot right now. A lot of the 2020 craze was crazy in DeFi, and then it kind of cooled off, but now it's picking back up, and a lot of these applications are here to stay. I mean, they're getting a lot of attention now from the normie world, and a lot of people may have even entered crypto because of something they heard in DeFi. DeFi right now, a lot of the most of the use cases are on Ethereum, the Ethereum blockchain, but a lot of blockchains are now picking up some of the DeFi scraps, and they maybe even start to pick up some momentum because of the fees and the gas costs on Ethereum right now. Right now, it's very high to transact on Ethereum, and it's not as fast. Now, Ethereum's trying to build out faster applications with the new Ethereum 2.0 and so on and so forth. But in the meantime, I mean, somebody may come and take some of their market share. With that being said, I mean, you have some of the top protocols, whereas you have Uniswap, Nexus Mutual, Ethereum, Aave, Synthetics, Wi-Fi. You can also have Maker and Curve. Some of those are some of the top protocols as far as locking value. And once again, we're not going to be able to cover everything about DeFi on these minutes. DeFi is evolving probably hourly. I can't even say daily, probably hourly. Something new is happening in DeFi. But it just kind of give you some good resources and some good tutorial sources on how you can be more knowledgeable and be able to take advantage of some of these DeFi opportunities. One good site is DeFi Pulse. You can kind of see what they're talking about, the early stages, the early years, 2017. Well, this is actually back to November 2024, kind of seeing how much was locked. You can even go back to the beginning and see like how much value was locked in the DeFi protocols versus now. You're talking about in the 43 billion as of Friday. And here you have a website where you can just kind of look down and see what some of the different applications and the value locked, and you can click on it and see more information about it. You can also give you a kind of a general kind of category of what this particular cryptocurrency is being used for. This DeFi application, so it's a good source. You can also gives you more information about how you can earn income using these applications and what you need to do. Also, another good one is DeFi Rate. They have a lot of good information on DeFi Rate, more information about lending, tutorials, just a lot of different stuff that you can learn from regarding DeFi. One of the things that helped me learn a lot about DeFi in this past summer, I heard everybody talking about yield farming. They want to be farmers. But I was like, what is that? Sounds crazy to me, but found out this YouTube channel. I watched a lot of the videos, multiple times just so I can get a better understanding, whether it was yield farming or whatever case it be. I mean, I watched some of these many of times just to get a better understanding of what's going on in DeFi. Another good source is Finematics. We're here. They have a lot of just good information. They have DeFi tutorials for depending on your skill level, whether you're new or an expert in crypto. I'm sure all of these will be helpful. Just kind of going through, and whether it's a video or reading an article, and once again repetition, taking advantage of going through these multiple times. So I mean, these are just some of the resources that you can use. Now, DeFi, like I said, it's hot. It's probably going to be one of the biggest things that happens in 2021, along with NFTs and Web3 applications. But these are just some good. I'm going to post these links in the show notes. But these are just good places to start to get to wrap your head around what's DeFi. Even if you're new or an expert, I'm sure there's just not a way that you're going to know everything, and especially with the speed of how fast this whole space is moving. But I definitely want to share these tools and this information to kind of help you get a foundation of where you can, of what the possibilities are, and just some of the things you can do in the DeFi space. We'll have more on DeFi in the future. If you like this video, definitely like our page, subscribe. If you have any questions, you want anything you want us to go over, check. Let email at the info at the cryptocraft.com. Once again, info at the cryptocraft.com. Definitely appreciate your time. Have a great day.